YouTube. So, yesterday, we down at Fremont Street, and me and my girl go out for a night on the town, you know what I'm saying? I got all swagalicious and purposely functified. And so we down there, and, we chilling, we having a couple drinks, we over drinking. Drinking and drinking and drinking. Then all of a sudden, we get into an argument. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. No, that shit is coming back home because you get to talking about shit that happened in the past. And for all you guys out there who haven't been to Vegas and you come with your girl and you get to drinking, don't do it. Because if you do it, I guarantee you 155,000% some shit that was in the back of your brain, way back in the closet of your brain, is going to come up. Some shit that she did in the past is gonna come up. Some shit that you did that you thought you got away with is gonna come up. So don't do it. Don't do it. I almost guarantee you it's gonna start some shit. But anyway, so we get into this argument, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool, pluralistic, trying to be down there, keeping my marbles straight and unscrupuloustic, functifiedistic, mutistilistic, pimpulations in order. Trying to keep it all in order. So I'm sitting there straight face, like this. So she's talking and talking and talking. Her emotions getting the best of her. I'm sitting there like this. But out the corner of my eye, I see about 5 pimps. They all in the group congregating. They all pointing like, you know. So I'm looking like, okay. So I'm not really paying no attention to them. So I'm just sitting there watching her. She's just going back and forth, bringing up shit. All in my ear, all in my face, all in my face. This close to me, like, I'm like this. Okay. I'm trying to play cool because, I get mad. You want to choke. But I'm sitting back chilling, so I'm like, fuck it, it's time to go. So we walking. We get to walk, I kind of walk ahead of her because I don't want to hear it no more. I kind of walk a little bit ahead of her. So, we buy these 24-hour bus passes down here because, it's cheaper to ride the bus. But anyway, so we get down there with the double-decker bus. We sitting waiting for the bus to come, down there where everybody else is because it's a party on the bus stop. So, this old cracked out motherfucker come up trying to sell some shit. I don't know if he's selling pills, weed, what the fuck he's selling. So, this fool come up to her asking her about to buy some shit. And I'm just looking out the corner of my eye, I'm like, the fuck? So, he come up to her and he asked her to buy some. She opened his hand up. She looking down his hand. I'm like, I know good and well she's not finna even think about purchasing something for this cracked head motherfucker. Whatever it is. So she come over to me, ask me for $20. I go off. I'm not giving you shit, not a dollar. You don't know who this fool is. He could be selling you motherfucking kryptonite or some shit. Might kill me because I'm Superman around this bitch. So I go off and say, nah, hell motherfucker, no, get the fuck away from me. And I go sit over on the side over there. I'm mad as hell now. So, with that being said, I look to the side. The pimps. The pimps are right there. It's only two of them now. The pimps are right there and they contemplating. They looking, they see us arguing. So they looking like, oh man, it's time to get her. Now, my girl had on a little pastel color like orange mini skirt, breast, popularization, like, pook, 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 pook. So they popping out, ass popping. So she looking good. I know she looking good. You know what I'm saying? So they looking like, yeah, we got us one right here. So they thinking that maybe I'm a pimp and maybe she's one of the hoes and maybe she just didn't jump ship.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about the story.
So, so you two, you should know first that I had asked him for some money, and I guess they thought he was my pimp, and then that's when they approached me, And then they was like, oh, I'm about that recruitment life. I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? They, what's up with you? I'm with that recruitment life. I'm like, look, I'm not a hoe. I'm a lady. I'm not no prostitute.
That's what he said.
That's what I told them. And this man is just sitting in the background watching them come at me. Didn't do nothing.
I ain't do nothing because I was out, man. I was like, it was a pimp down. It was they outnumbered me. It was 2-1.
But you said he was.
But let me tell you something about the pimps though. These pimps didn't drive Cadillacs. No, they did not drive Cadillacs. There was 2 pimps, but let me explain to you what these pimps look like. The first pimp had to be a gangbanger, a blood, a pyru, whatever the fuck. All that shit combined in one. He had a perm with a red bandana wrapped around his head like Tupac. He had his shirt off with tattoos all over his place. He had a red belt on. He was sagging and he had some red chucks on. That was the first pimp. Now get this. The second pimp was crippled. The second pimp was handicapped. Oh my God.
Make a disclaimer about that.
Hey, let me tell you, I don't have nothing against handicapped people. Cause in this world, we all can just get along. But this second pimp was handicapped. He couldn't even stand up long enough. So he walked he walked to the bus stop, he put his crutches down and sat down on the bench because he couldn't stand up. So he see us arguing. So when they time to think they can come in for the kill, I go sit down. So next thing I know, I see them over there contemplating. So they walking up. So they surround her. One in the front, the one that looked like they got the perm with Tupac bandana. He get he get in front of her, and he like, yeah, you know, I'm recruiting. You know, I'm down for that recruitment. You know, so he try to like do it he's a thug, so he trying to do the gorilla pimp move. He trying to make her like, yeah, I'm recruiting. Yeah, you know, you come with me, you can get that. You know, I'm gonna get that money. You know, whatever his game was. But I'm sitting there looking at him like, okay. I'm just watching him because I know he's the gorilla pimp. Okay, now, but then after that, the handicap pimp got up. And when he got up, it was the most funniest shit I've seen in my life. I got to show y'all how he got up. So I'm going to have to pause this video and I'm going to have to show you. So the cripple pimp, he was sitting on the bench like this. He was looking at her. Arguing, so he's sitting on the bench like this, y'all. I said, damn. So he seen us argue, so the Tupac pimp, he was in front of her running his game. So the cripple pimp, he get up. So he get up like this. He get up like this. He go. He walk up behind us, and he's standing there like this. So they one in the front and one in the back. He's standing there like this, like, yeah, you know, we can do that. We go out there recruitment shit, you know, they got us surrounded, but he walking like this though. And he's sitting there like this. So, handicap pimp was trying his best to stand up. So that being said, so while the pimps is shooting they shot, there's a crackhead guitar player sitting on the ground playing the guitar, and he just eavesdropping. So he eavesdropping and saying, just trying to get in the conversation, if anything, everything. So out the blue, he asked, "Where you from?" And I say, "Milwaukee, you know, Milwaukee. That's where we from, Milwaukee." He said, the best crack he had in his life came from Milwaukee. I'm trying to talk to him, and he telling us, you know, what we can and cannot do. So he tell my girl, you know, you can't come outside after dark with no pastel colors on, because you're gonna get attacked by the pimps. So I just had to share that story with y'all, because that shit was hilarious. But at the end of the day, you know, I wasn't gonna let the pimps get her, man, because I was contemplating on grabbing one of them crutches and bust motherfucker in his head. But so we made it back to the hotel safely, and that was that day, and I lived to tell about it. So I'm gonna tell y'all something out here. The pimps out here don't drive Cadillacs; they crippled. So my Las Vegas adventures is coming to an end. I'm about to go to the airport soon. So I'll see y'all back at the shop. I holla.